So put that trouble in his hands. Put that issue in his hands. Put that worry in his hands. Put that failure in his hands. Put that sickness in his hands. Put depression in his hands. God has a history of making things good. And God has a history of making things good. So put that trouble in his hands. Put that issue in his hands. Put that worry in his hands. Put that failure in his hands. Put that sickness in his hands. Put depression in his hands. 'Cause God has a history of making things good. Oh, He has a history of making things good. So I've been healed before, so I know that this is true. It may seem like life has failed you, and you think that He will too. But remember to keep His word. What He says is what He'll do. And God has a history of making things good. So God has a history of making things good. I'll never trust in horses and chariots. I'll trust You. You never failed, You always cover us. You come true. You're the peace in the storm, the light in the dark, and I love You. And You're my shelter and my anchor. You're my friend. So put that trouble in His hands. Put that issue in His hands. Put that worry in His hands. Put that failure in His hands. And put that sickness in His hands. Put depression in His hands. And God has a history of making things good. Say God has a history of making things good. Oh, God has a history of making things good. No, He has a history of making things good. Everything is good, just believe. He's making things good. Everything is good, just believe. He is making all things good. Hold on to His word, just believe. He's making all things good. He'll come right on time, just believe. He's making all things good. No,